Welcome back. It is 9:40. Valentine's Day is Sunday, and if you're still looking for love, maybe you're not going about it the right way. Help is here, and we are joined by self-professed professional love guru Lisa Hutcherson with the matchmaking agency Selective Search. Good morning, Lisa. Full disclosure to my viewers here. Lisa and I have known each other for years, although I haven't seen you in a while. Our kids went to grade school and high school together, so I was surprised to see you were going to be on. So nice to see you.
I know. Likewise, Sylvia.
Yeah,
such a great surprise. Thanks for having me.
Well, it's my pleasure. You're the love guru, so we got to get right to this. How tough is it to match people during these times with the pandemic right now?
Not tough, just different. You know, let's just say that love is not canceled. A lot of things were canceled this year, but not love. So we're moving full speed ahead and actually busier than ever, you know, as it turns out, to be with the matchmaking firm and let us do the work and the searching and the setting up for you. Hands down, the best way to meet the love of your life.
Let's talk about this, because when I think of matchmaker, I think of the olden days. You know, I think of Fiddler on the Roof, and now that seems so yesterday, if I could, because the reality is everybody's going online. They're using those apps. So what's the difference between what you do and what we're currently using?
Yeah, it's really a 180. And hey, what's old is new again, right? There's a real trend towards matchmaking and letting us do the vetting and the searching and the work for you. It's also very private. And look how important privacy and confidentiality is nowadays. So to get your information offline and let us do the work and do the coaching and, you know, give you feedback, the success rates are far and away higher.
Interesting. Wait a minute.
When it is real people.
You give feedback, so if people are dating others, you match them. Okay, this is hilarious. I might have a friend who, I don't want to name any names, but he's this amazing entertainment reporter, but I'm not going to say anything about his name. So you actually follow along with this. How much of a role do you actually play? Give me an example of the role you play during the process.
Yeah, you know what? Our matchmakers are absolute love geniuses and creative geniuses this year, you know, in getting people together when it hasn't been the easiest thing. But it's all part of the process and part of the program. That's part of the value of having an actual expert in the relationship with you. Yeah. So, you know, it might even be nudging and a little bit of pushy to make sure that you're meeting somebody that you might think is a little bit outside of your box. But boy, you let, you know, an expert matchmaker in and give you that little nudge to stay with it, you know, it's just unparalleled. Okay,
so you're basically a professional best friend who probably gives better advice than our friends do. So with that in mind, Lisa.
Oh, way better.
With that in mind.
The no judgment zone.
What is the #1 piece of advice that you have for people looking for love right now?
You know what? #1 piece of advice is stay true to yourself. Don't change, and you have to be your real authentic self in order to attract that other person. But you got to put in a little bit of extra time and effort nowadays. It's just not as easy as it used to be. And really also look beyond the surface. You know, dig in a little bit deeper, look at people's core values and their inner self. Last but not least, hey, call your matchmaker. We're right here.
Okay, how much does it cost? Because that's the only thing I haven't asked that everybody at home is wondering about.
I know. You know what? That's something that we'd have to discuss one-on-one, because every single program is custom tailored to each individual client. And that's because everyone's looking for something different, maybe different search areas, different criteria. So that's something that we put together and customize for each individual person.
Okay, well, I might not be able to recommend my friend I told you about after all, because he might need a lot of work and he might not be able to afford you. It is so nice to see you, Lisa Hutcherson, with Selective Service.
There's somebody for everybody out there. There's a lid for every pot. So.
Happy Valentine's Day. SelectiveSearch.com is the website. Great to see you, too, even though it's on TV. You take care. Okay.
I know. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Coming up on Good Day, an officer lucky